Hello everybody, Simulation ALLI 007 here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with another episode of Train Sim World Locos How Strong Are They? This is episode 7, and today we are taking pretty much 4,000 tons of weight. 4,000 tons. So 41 altogether, take away 2, that is 39 loaded HOA wagons, 4,000 tons. Can they pull them? Find out in the video. Okay, so I actually am recording my audio live, so I'm not, I've already done the recording, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know if this can pull it. Let's try it, shall we? No way. I am wheel slipping there. I don't believe that. No way. 4,000 tons. What? How? And they are all loaded, as you can see. Even goes way past down there. Well, I never. If these can get, if the class 20 can get to 40 kilometers an hour, it's through to the next round. Oh my god. Well, I never. Had to get a thumbnail picture there. Okay, let's time lapse, shall we? Wow, I am completely gobsmacked. The class 40, I'd done it last week. The class 20 has done it. Is through to the next round, and rightfully so. 4,000 tons it's just pulled. Like, what? That is absolutely amazing. Well done, class 20. So the next loco that we're going to do is the class 31. Here we are then, the class 31, all loaded up, proof, there we go. So 4,000 tons, here we go, let's start the pull. It is moving. No way. Yeah, that's the only problem, it keeps wheel slipping. Well, it is moving slowly, but I'm going to drop the speed to, if it can just get around the track, to 20, because now we're getting heavier and heavier. Some of these older locomotives are going to struggle. Ah, so annoying. I at least want to get up to 20 kilometers an hour. Where is the stand button on here anyway? That's the horn. Right, we're going to go straight into the time lapse. Well, the class 31 made it to the next round. Well, I never thought the class 31 would actually get going because of the wheel slipping issue. But it made it to 39 kilometers. Like I said, we've dropped the speed down to 20. to enable the actual older locomotives to get around the track. But the Class 31 is through to the next round. I never thought I was going to do this many rounds with one locomotive, but there we are. So the next locomotive to be tested is a Class 33. Class 31 is connected, brakes released, and ready to pull. What? Oh my god. Is there a limit to how much weight these can take? Well, it's pulling it better than the 31. Well, I never. That is absolutely phenomenal. Right, let's take a thumbnail shot and then we'll time lapse. Well, the Class 33 is through. Just doing overtime that fan. Those engines, well, that engine must be so bloody hot. But the Class 33 is through to the next round. I'm very, very surprised. So the next locomotive that we're going to do is a Class 37. Class 37, all connected, brakes released and ready to pull. Wow. just in the first notch. That is really impressive. Get a thumbnail picture and then we'll time lapse. There we have it. The class 33 is definitely through to the next round, and I will prove that it is the same weight. There you go, 40, so it's 39 wagons, so it's 4,000 tons. That is amazing. So the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is class 40. Here we are then. I braked a little bit too early, but never mind. The class 40 all connected up, brakes released and ready to pull. That is really impressive. "4,000 tons is pulling. That is really impressive. So we'll get a thumbnail picture and then we'll be ready to go in time lapse. Well, there we have it. The class 40 is through to the next round. Is there actually a limit to what these locomotives can pull? Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? So the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is a class 45. And you're probably wondering, Alistair, where is the class 86? Sorry, 87. I'm waiting for the class 86 to come to the game. Then once I've done the diesels, I'll then move on to the electrics. So then I'll move on to the steamers. Okay then, class 45 connected, brakes released, ready to pull. Oh. Okay, that had me worried then. Yeah, it's pulling it. 4,000 tons. But there we are, we're pulling it. Right, let's get a thumbnail picture and then we'll time lapse. Well, there we have it. The class 45 is through to the next round. I got worried right at the start because it wasn't pulling it, but once we got traction, it was all good. So the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is the class 47. Just ignore how far up we are. I did brake in time. But I have faith the class 47 will pull. Like I said, it's only got to get to 20 now because I reduced the speed from today's video. Right, let's go, shall we? Get a thumbnail picture. It is pulling it, which I said I wasn't too worried about. Yeah, there we are. Okay, let's time lapse. There we are. The class 47 is through to the next round. I'm actually now really intrigued how many wagons these locomotives can actually pull. Comment down below what you think is the maximum strength or maximum wagons you think I can add. Comment down below, I'd love to hear your opinion, your guesses. So the next locomotive that we're going to be testing is the class 52. It's 52 Western, connected, brakes released, and let's pull. Yeah, that is impressive. Okay, let's get a quick thumbnail picture and then we will time lapse. Well, I never. The class 52 Western is through to the next round. And just to prove again, there we are. 39 wagons. The 40 is included with the locomotive. So next round, I will be adding another 4 wagons. So the last locomotive in this video is going to be the good old class 66, the shed. Here we are then, class 66, connected and ready to go. Hopefully, do I have the problem that we did last week? Yeah, that last week was a fluke then. We haven't got that problem. That's alright then. If this didn't pull it, then I would be questioning the strength of others. Let's get a thumbnail and then we'll time lapse. There we have it. All the locomotives from the class 20 to the class 66 are through to the next round. How much weight can they take? Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? I'm even surprised the class 31 made it. I really am. But how much weight can they take? We'll have to find out in this series. So with that being said, I just want to say a massive thank you very much for watching this video. If you like what I'm doing, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, punch that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a short, a video explaining my holiday coming up in March, in a couple of days, I think, from this video being out. So I've got a jam-packed week up in Gloucester. I will obviously go through everything with you guys in a video, but just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.